Hey everyone, I know this video is a bit random, but the team and I felt like it was really important. By the way, that's me. And so is this, and this, and this, and this, and so on. Basically, I'm the director, editor, and producer here at BaNayNay. I know y'all are wondering where we've been for the past 3 months, but truth be told, we've been working really hard behind the scenes. It isn't easy to make y'all's movies, as shown time and time again. It isn't easy, but it's fun. And we love doing this for y'all. I was planning on making this video around a month ago for BaNayNay's 1-year anniversary, but we were really busy at the time. We had a lot of disagreements and some drama about what to make next. In fact, we filmed an entire opening sequence to a film that was never released, which is really, really depressing to us, especially James, since he even posted a promo for it. BaNayNay's been growing, and I mean growing fast. After Dead End, we were really overwhelmed. I mean, going from only a couple hundred views a video to 14K is insane for us. We argued quite a bit because we wanted to impress you guys even more and make bigger and bigger projects. But then we realized, BaNayNay is about you guys, and y'all got us here. So me and my co-producer and co-writer, James, here he is, by the way, little guy, decided to give you guys everything we can. What was our solution? Me and James started a film contest within our group. Yeah, I know. Anyways, we split up into 2 groups. Technically 3, but the other group is a separate studio. I'm just going to stop boring y'all with a tragic backstory, and I'm going to get to the point. Without further ado, here is our latest projects. The movie competition. Resurrection. James and his team, consisting of Nikolai, Sam, Ethan, and Joseph, created this movie. I'm not 100% sure what it's about, but from what they've told me, here's my best summary of the plot. Excuse me. After a chaos god is released into the world, killing everyone in sight, a group of friends band together to stop the angry spirit and send him and his army back to the underworld. Sorry, James, if I got any of that plot wrong, but that's really all y'all told me, so cry about it. Anyways, the film, as James told me, really needs some actors. So if you're a fan of ours and you like acting, and you live here in Piedmont, contact me or James on Instagram. For this one, I prefer you contact James, because even if you do contact me, I'm just going to forward you over to him. But if you're interested in any other projects that I'm about to reveal, DM me. Next film is Wayfinder. Me and my team, consisting of Leo, James L., Carver, Brecken, Wyatt, Carson, and Jackson, we made our movie for the competition. Here it is. After the world fell apart due to a nuclear war, leaving no survivors, the people that fled into space via spaceship decide to send down a crew 27 years after the incident to see if Earth is habitable. Unfortunately for the crew, the ship crashes, leaving one survivor. This lone survivor must navigate through an unknown Earth in search of his brother, who went missing in the crash. Unfortunately for the lone survivor, he's not alone. This project is going to be insane, and I hope you guys enjoy it. Me and the team worked really hard on the sets and the monster, so you guys can have a great watch with your family and friends. Moving on from the competition, me and James got to thinking. BaNayNay wasn't exactly popular until our second movie, and perhaps our most famous and adored one of all, The Hunt. The Hunt came out last year. That's what inspired us to do The Hunt 2. And really, y'all's love for the film was our biggest motivation to continue BaNayNay in the first place. So we made The Hunt 2 for y'all. And unfortunately for everyone,
I killed your uncle, and now I'm gonna kill you.
Hey, Game Master. I told you I'd take your life. No!
it didn't turn out as great as we hoped. And the main reason was because we had a lot of issues on set. We had a lot of drama, a lot of arguing, a lot of creative differences, and so on and so forth. Good thing for us, people actually liked it. Not nearly as much as the first movie, but a lot of people actually enjoyed the film for the most part. It was a huge leap for us. It was our first and so far only sequel, and we wanted to make it perfect. Sadly, not everyone exactly shared the same vision, and we got sloppy, and we failed. But this time, we aren't going to fail. Me and James realized that we failed with The Hunt 2, and we wanted to send our golden child off with a greater ending. So now, I'm going to shut up, and I'm going to tell you about how we plan on delivering you The Hunt's grand finale. I know what y'all are thinking. How in the world are they going to make more Hunt movies? The main cast is dead. Oh. Well, listen, okay? You have nothing to fear, because I'm going to show you how. We have 3 projects coming for you. I know, 3. That's insane. It's crazy. But y'all are going to like it anyway. That sounded really threatening. I am very sorry. Moving on to our first project. This is our first prequel, by the way. Psycho, a Hunt story. The idea started after The Hunt 2, where James, the man, the myth, and the legend behind both Claudius and Psycho, wrote a script for a movie starring a young version of Psycho, who was named Isaac, who was also Claudius's twin brother. The story focused on how Isaac was hired by the Game Master from The Hunt 1, aka this guy, to spy on another hunter. This hunter was named Slice, and he was a very ignorant hunter, and the Game Master didn't like that. So he hired a hitman for hire. Right? That's how you say it? Yeah, hit. He hired a hit for hire. Yeah. A hired hit. I don't know, okay? Anyway, it was Psycho's origin story, and the script was beautiful. James cooked with this script, so much so that everyone on the team loved it. So our first project, our first prequel to The Hunt, will be Psycho, a Hunt story, directed by and written by James Allred and produced by BaNayNay Productions. Hunted. Our next prequel was inspired by Psycho, a Hunt story. I was so inspired by James's script that I got to thinking, if we were going to give Psycho a redemption for the atrocities in The Hunt 2, then why don't we give everyone a redemption? I told James about my idea, and he loved it. We both wrote our own versions of the script, and without telling each other anything, funny enough, they were almost identical. What was the story, you might ask? Well, I'll tell you. Hunted takes place during The Hunt's first season finale. The Game Master, still played by me, wanted to make the first season's end special. So we gathered 20 contestants and 5 hunters for one mega hunt. This prequel, taking place around the same time period, if not before Psycho, a Hunt story, would introduce many characters to the franchise while still honoring the old ones, even redeeming the very terrible fails of The Hunt 2, bringing The Hunt back to its former glory. And now, for our grand finale, what you've all been waiting for, The Hunt 3 Legacy. The Hunt 3 will be something special, kind of like how Endgame was for Marvel. It'll be an accumulation of every Hunt movie we've ever made, everything old and new, all of the characters you've come to know and love. The villain would be a new character, someone who is much darker and much worse than the past villains of the series. We'd get to see our survivors from The Hunt 2, Bob and Orion, played by Joseph and Ethan. They'd get to star along with our new characters from this film, Hunted, and maybe a certain character or two from Psycho. Another thing that I wanted to talk about was L&L, or Lizards and Lobsters, are another studio that we've had the pleasure of working with. And they are more than happy to help us on our Hunt movies. By the way, L&L is a great film group. They've helped us make Dead End. In fact, they were the main reason it was even able to be made. So go ahead and subscribe to them. I've left their link in the description below. They're a great group of guys, and we're really looking forward to working with them in the near future. For our hunt films, we're going to need everybody we can get. And I mean everyone, including you, if you're willing. So, if you'd like to become a member of BaNayNay Productions, just DM me and or James on Instagram. Our Instagram handles will be down in the description below, but in case you don't want to look down there, which I completely understand, here they are on the screen. Make sure, if you do decide to join us, that you live in Piedmont. And no, not the one in California. I don't know who would get this wrong, but I feel like somebody would. And make sure that you're willing to act. These movies are just the beginning. We're going to make so many more films, some bigger than anything we've ever done before, others smaller than usual. And the rest will be what you know and love with our 20 to 30 minute long movies. It's what we started off with, and we're definitely not letting it go anytime soon. Especially since it's what made us so successful and loved by our audience. Wow. BaNayNay is a fun group that was all started simply because Nikolai brought a dime store rubber banana to James's birthday party. Yes, that's the actual reason. I am not joking with you. What I'm saying is that we're a great bunch of friendly and fun guys. We're all a bunch of high schoolers, so we really try our best to give you some good entertainment, whether it sucks or not. And we do this while we live out the last of our childhood years. Whether it be funny, or serious, or scary, or action-packed, or even corny, we love to make movies. That's all we've ever cared about on BaNayNay, is having fun ourselves, but more importantly, bringing some fun to you guys. And making our movies, no matter how bad or how good, they bring joy to at least one person. And that's all that matters to us.
That movie was terrible!
Anyways, that's all I've got for you folks. Please make sure you subscribed so you don't miss our next big movie or any of our small ones either. We love you all, and from everyone here at BaNayNay, have a great day.